Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have, actually it's 2 months worth. If you were paying attention, you noticed that last month, or the month of March, I did not post an empties, like an other empties video, like a non Bath and Body Works or wax video empties. So because it didn't have a lot. It's funny, you go through waves of like having hardly anything really remotely for a video to saving it 1 month knowing full well you're going to have a lot of empties. So before we go any further, I have nothing on my nails, but what I do have on my lips, I am pre-filming, so I don't know which is going up. It is by MAC. Unfortunately, I believe it was a limited edition. It is in the color called Morning Rose in MAC's Cream Sheen formula. So I really love the Cream Sheen formula. I can't speak, blah blah. At random, I'm not even going to group these up. Normally I would, but I'm going to just pull and show. I went through, I love Unstoppables. My favorite is Glow, but they've discontinued it, I believe, and so I can't even get my hands on it anymore. But I do happen to like the purple and the pink packaged one as well. I can't remember the name of the pink, but this is the Lush scent in the Downy. And then here's the pink one and the bigger size, the Mama Jamma one. Also a Downy Unstoppable in Wash Scent Booster in Shimmer. So those are the two I went through. Went through a Bath and Body Works foaming hand soap in Sweet Strawberries and Cream. This was also, and they've described this as sugar strawberries and scrumptious vanilla cream. This was also a line of candles, and I really love that line of candles and body care and things like that, but I really enjoyed this hand soap. And of course, I'm more of a foaming hand soap person. I know it dries your hands out a little bit more, but I have lotion everywhere, so I have so much of that stuff, so not a big deal to me. Went through a huge tub of the Body Shop Satsuma Body Butter. I had to use this up. In fact, I wouldn't use it too close to my upper body or near where I would smell my nose because it had kind of gone a little bad. I'd had it too long. I really should have used it up last summer, but I wasn't, what's the best way to, anyway, I should have used it last summer. Instead, I used other things. So I used it all on my legs, like all my lower legs and extremities and that. So what had happened is there was still a lot of strong Satsuma scent, but around the edges the color had changed. So you had the Satsuma orange, creamsicle orange center, but there's a little ring around the whole and all the way to the bottom of white, and it was old, but I'm stubborn and I used it up. So I found a way to use it up, and I tend to find things that are a little bit older, maybe expired, on my legs, because I don't have sensitive skin. So of course I would not do that same thing for my face, but go through these quite often. I absolutely love the Greenworks all-purpose cleaner. I really like the fact that it has spray every drop little thing here, so you literally have nothing left. I can appreciate that. I use this for everything, my counters, my windows, my everything. I do have Windex as well, because I do have a lot of windows, but that will do just fine for that as well. My friend Gail, she sent me his gift pack, and it had CVS version of the Almay makeup eraser sticks, which I'm certain I have one. Oh, I do. So it's CVS's version of this. You guys, we don't get CVS here in Canada. If you're American and you go to CVS, they are exactly the same. I don't know the price point, but I imagine they're probably cheaper because it's a house brand versus a mainstream brand. I love these. I can't get this brand here in Canada, but I can get this, and I normally stockpile when they're on sale. But Gail sent me quite a few, and I also stocked up before that because I think they were like half off at one point. So awesome. I used up a Burt's Bees Peach and Willow Bark Deep Pore Scrub. It's a facial exfoliant. I did not like this. It was too chunky. There's a fine, I actually have, and it's going to make it, and I'm hoping if I remember, I'll make it into my favorites when I film that video. There's a scrub I'm working on right now that I absolutely love. This is just too chunky. I used it and I'm not repurchasing at all. No, I just didn't like it. I'm almost out of this. Now, there's nothing in this bottle. What I did is I took the travel size Urban Decay all-nighter setting spray bottle that I had, dumped this in here a couple different times, and so I emptied this bottle by doing so because I like the spritzer on the Urban Decay bottle versus this. This is the matte NYX matte finish long lasting setting spray. Really love setting sprays. I really like this one. They have a dewy and a matte, and I've alternated between the two before. I received this as a Christmas gift. This I finished. I used it at work. It is Tokyo Milk in hand cream and Bon Bon Shea Butter Lotion, Rich Lotion. I'm just reading all the things on here. Anyway, it came in this really cool box. I received it as a Christmas gift, and I pretty much used the whole thing. It was quite floral. This one is Tokyo Milk number 2. And it's lily, peony, vanilla bean, and violet petals. It was very floral, but it was floral, but it was very moisturizing. So I appreciated that. And so yeah, I got this as a gift. I have no idea where they got it from, but I know Tokyo Milk is sold at some like fancier boutiques and such. So you could probably find that there. Went through a Neutrogena all-in-one makeup removing cleansing wipes. I love this when I'm lazy, which is a lot easier to take the makeup off. I went through a rose petal eye mask, and this one from Sephora, and they were the eye masks patches that you put underneath your eyes, and it was said to brighten and hydrate. So that was it. I love these. I do enjoy, when I do go to Sephora, I do try to pick up either sheet masks or eye masks. They're great. I know they have a lip mask and stuff, but I don't know. I went through the Cup of Warmth Vanilla Chai and Biscotti shower gel. I had the lotion in my empties the last month. They're different. They're very, very different. So like the shower gel was very different to the lotion. So I know I can't repurchase this. They don't have that as an option, but I don't know if I would get it. I didn't get as much chai as I wanted out of it. But I do enjoy Bath & Body Works shower gels. I have lots. Okay, I've got a yay and a nay on this product. The Caudalie Premier Cru Eye Cream. So as you can see, there's no top to this, right? So the bad part about this is I don't know how empty it is because you can't see through it, and you don't know until you got the last pump. I'm like, ugh. So I got to the last pump. This was inside. So it's a sack, of which I cannot for the life of me get any more out of this. I have squeezed and squished and everything, whatever was in here. So I had to pull this out only to find out I was totally empty. I thought, well, maybe my stopper or something, or my pump is broken or whatever. No, it's because I'm out, and this is expensive. I would repurchase, but it would have to be I got this in a gift pack that had other things to even make this a better deal. I'd have a hard time purchasing this on its own, but it is my #1 eye cream, so I'll just show that to you. It is my favorite. I quite enjoy it, and it's where I show my tiredness and my age the most is through my under eyes, so for what it's worth. Went through a Strawberry Fields Nourishing Hand Cream from Bath & Body Works. I love hand creams from Bath & Body Works. I know this is an old packaging. They have a totally new design. But I really love these. I always have one of these at work in my desk drawer. I found the sample of the Professional. It was all right. I didn't really care. Not a big deal. Well, it was just at the window wanting it, but she just wanted out to go to the bathroom. So anyway, after this video is being taped, guess where I'm going? I don't know if I'd spend the $35 Canadian to purchase that, but it was all right. Professional. 1, 2, okay. Staple in my makeup drawer. This is the waterproof version of the Rocket Volume Express Mascara. This is my waterproof ride or die. I love it. I actually have the version that's not waterproof on my eyes right now. I just love how it just very simply just coats my lashes. It gives them a little bit of length and a little bit of volume. So. And then I also have the, and so this is repurchased, will always be repurchased as long as it's made and as long as they keep the formula the same. L'Oreal's Voluminous Butterfly. I like this one, and I think this is a repurchase. I probably would repurchase it in the future, but for whatever reason, I found that this one not to work as well as previous. I think this is like the third time I've gone through one of these, but wasn't as happy with it. So go figure. And then I went also through a L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black, or curved brush, sorry. This is the curved brush. And this is the nice, like, fluffy, natural bristle brush. It did give me volume, but what I did have to do all the time is I had to take off a whole bunch of product, especially near the top part here. I don't know why, but the stopper was not stopping enough of it from, take off a little bit of that layer. It was very chunky. Once I figured out my tricks of the trade and what worked for me, it was fine, but that provided more volume to my eyelashes. This will obviously go into my Lush pot pile to take 5 of these back and get a free face mask. I went through the Rose Argan body conditioner. This is very nice. I washed it out because, wash it out. It smells very similar to rose jam, but the argan oil gives it a bit of a twist. So, but I have repurchased this. I love it. I got this in a gift set for Christmas. I had a sample of this. It's the Aven Hydrants Optimal Creme Hydrant. Oh, okay, in English. Light hydrating cream. It was just a sample that I received from my friend at the drugstore. So I liked it. It's great for travel, things like that. Really liked it. Don't know if I would buy the full version, but if you have really sensitive skin, Aven products are amazing. They were actually designed for people with severe burns. So like we're talking like skin burns. Went through a Colgate Total toothpaste. Oh, and I was like, I know it was 2 months. I go through one of these a month pretty much. And also a Colgate Optic White toothpaste. So keeping in mind, this is all 2 months worth of stuff. Aven Soothing Moisture Mask. Also, this was a sample given to me by my friend. Again, great for travel. I had this in, I think it was a 100-point perk or something like that. The Ole Henriksen Invigorating Night Treatment Overnight Resurfacer. Okay, so a funny story with this. So this is great. It was like a jelly formula, and I would put it, do all my evening routine, and then I put this on at the end. Forgetting that it says exfoliator, because I remember I was, I get into my thing and I get into my bed in my comfy pajamas and watching YouTube videos of other people, and I'm like, I'll touch my nose and I'm like, oh, what's going on? And I forgot it's like a resurfacer, because it really does resurface, because I'd be like, holy crap, oh my gosh. Like I could feel the skin sloughing away from my face. Not an attractive word, I get that, but if you want a resurfacer and you don't, I don't have sensitive skin. I have pretty tough skin for the most part, but I really like that. The Laura Mercier Foundation Primer, I just used it to use it up. It did nothing really spectacular for me. I think I got that as a sample. I wouldn't buy that myself, but again, everyone is different. Caudalie Premier Crew for all skin types. This is just like an oil. It was okay. Again, it came with this, and I think there was something else that's not here. It came with as well, so I got it in a gift set. It was okay. I wouldn't buy it again. My favorites are Sunday Riley, which are super expensive, sadly. Did I go through? I did. I got through another rose mask. Wait a second. I said Sephora, didn't I? I did not mean Sephora. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry you guys. So I went through 2 of these rose petal eye masks, and they're by Nature Love. They look like Sephora. I found a box of 5 of these for $7.99 at Winners, which is like TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Home Goods, that kind of thing. These were great. Now I'm remembering now. I think, yeah. Anyway, now I'm remembering what the heck. So I was in Winners, saw this. I'm seeing lots of skincare at Winners. It's a hit and miss. A lot of Korean skincare, like face masks and that. And so I'm going to pick them up when I see them. I really like these. And if I could find them again for $7.99 at Sephora, one of their eye masks patches in Canadian dollars, I want to say is like $6.99. I know their face masks are $8.99, I think. I've got hiccups now. But great way. Really enjoyed it. I went through, oh yeah, a chin and a nose version of the Biore strips. So there was like a patch for my chin as I just took off my lipstick, and a patch for my nose. So I really like that. And I always keep a little Ziploc bag here on the side of things that might have a little bit of liquids in them still. And my friend Sarah from Things I Love 86, in a really wonderful box that I received from her, she also threw in a lot of samples, and she's really into Korean skincare as well. And she sent me a honey essence mask sheet, or sheet mask, and I guess it was honey. It was just really nice, and you just spoil yourself. I just lie in the bath and with my Lush bath products, and I put on a face mask and watch YouTube videos. You see a trend here? I don't even know why I have cable, because I pretty much watch YouTube. Anyway, so there we go. I really enjoyed that. Thank you very much, Sarah. That was very sweet of you. And there was a lot of product in there, and I'm going to say this word, so I'm apologizing for anyone who cringes for whatever reason. There was a lot of juice in that. And you know, when it comes to face masks, I normally take whatever's left and put it down my neck, my décolleté, and all that stuff. But there was so much in that one that I couldn't use it all. And last but not least, from Sephora, we have the Pearl face mask, which is my absolute favorite of all the face masks from Sephora. It is supposed to be perfecting and brightening. And I've tried the mask, I've tried the eye patches. They're lovely. I really enjoy it. So you guys, that is all that I have to share with you for my monthly empties for actually March and April. So yeah, and there's already things that are almost on their last legs. Like I think I might even have some tonight that might dud out by tonight, but fair is fair, I'm not done yet. So they'll just go into next month's. So as always, you guys, be safe and have fun.